Hey guys, Sarge here with the May 25th, 1942 combat replay in my 1v1 against Invictus on War of the Pacific Admirals Edition. I have brought my friend Sultan to do a little bit co-commentating. Say hello.
Hey,
I do my turns in Discord, and we've been talking for over, I think, a year at this point.
has it been that long? I guess it has been.
Maybe, no, well, 8 months?
It's been a hot minute, yeah, now that I think about it. Oh, the
Damage in a sub.
Clemson's doing some work. Love to see it.
It's about the only thing they can do. It is at the Tonga Islands. Oh, it's because it's in a, I can't tell, is it a coastal water hex? Or, well, either way, we get 6 hits, so.
It's not bad. It looks like deep water, but
He's got subs at Midway. There's nothing at Midway either. I confirmed that.
love to see him wasting torpedoes on destroyers.
And the good ASW ones as well. I'm swarming Pago with destroyers and ASW planes. There's no way he gets something there.
Relatively quiet submarine night phase. Oh?
Here's the no damage light cruiser bombardment of Mole Mine. And I was right.
Maybe during the day phase you can get some scout planes to range the bombardment.
Ooh, rowboat ASW attack. Never mind.
Unfortunate. Those guys are kind of squishy too.
He's got a battleship at Kopang? Why is he got... What is he doing there? Oh look, all the useless the bombing in China. That does nothing.
Yeah, he's training his pilots. Trying to get some
Yeah,
experience.
I guess that is true. It does do pilot training. I should have Australian bomber raids going in today. Again. There we go. Hudson's coming in. 100 feet.
Do a little bit of damage.
I mean, there's not much here at all, too. So this is probably most of that unit. One squad destroyed.
Ooh, that's a bad old bombing raid. Yeah, been going after Mole Mine, trying to dislodge him out of Burma once and for all.
It's more of just making it so it's impossible for him to attack because he's just gonna have too much disruption.
Yeah, just giving him a hard time overall.
Yeah. Not to mention he can't push me out in the air either.
Yeah. He needs to, yeah, he'll have to either commit or withdraw, which...
Under the air PM phase. I hope his bombers come through again at Port Moresby.
Best plane in the game.
Yup.
Yeah, so far though, it seems like just another day in the office.
Basically, there was a few days of chaos, but then it went right back to status quo. My AR after this turn should start
Well,
helping at Pago Pago.
well, every quiet day that happens is good for you as the allied player.
Oh yeah, just gives me even more time. It's just crazy to think that he was 1 day away from taking Mall Mine, like, for 2 days in a row. But I barely got troops in, and then I was able to stalemate it.
You should have gone for the head.
He loses a vehicle, lol.
Yeah.
I take 20 at Bandwang. I'm distracting a bunch of his naval units. I'm really not sure why he took his
Pretty
support units out just to put them right back in.
pretty solid
Oh,
bombardment.
that
Ooh, you
sucked.
actually took a lot. Ooh, that actually wasn't very good. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no.
Dude, what? He really tried this shit, dude? He's just single dropping everywhere. He's literally just single dropping troops everywhere. I mean, shit. I didn't mind about the Outback bases, because, I mean, whatever, but you're doing it, like, in fucking Australia proper? It's a bit ridiculous. And especially since he's just doing it with micro fragments. I can't even
He
I don't
doesn't. Yeah.
I don't have enough units to spread across each base if he's just gonna micro fragment drop everything.
Yeah, that is a little bit gamey.
Like, good thing I just randomly had that unit there. I mean, I guess you can make the argument that I should, defend against paradrops, but that's not. That's just him doing it like a spec ops raid with that amount of
Yeah, but
troops.
yeah, but like defending, having to commit like an entire battalion against
Yeah,
a
he
paradrop
he's
of
got
like
two
one guy is
he's got
like,
two platoons. Like, that's not.
yeah, it's like,
I mean, I have this guy coming down the rail line right now.
yeah. Especially because like that doesn't like really do anything. All it does is just be annoying. Cuts
Yeah.
off the rail line and just
I mean, it's very nice because it
uh
cuts the rail line, but it's obnoxious because he dropped two platoons and a few mortars, and
it's
then
like
he
one guy
he was able to do that. He loses an Oscar and a Gene. I lose
takes
a PBY-5.
a couple ops losses.
Oh, all losses that were ops losses today.
Yeah, this was just another day in the office. Nothing really significant happened in terms of combat, at least.
I got Pago Pago's airfield to 5, Colombo's airfield to 7,
That's
Tangi's forts to
fantastic.
1, and Lado's forts to 4. Lado is where I have my all my transport planes as well. So, and
That's
they get
very
all those
good.
bomb groups at Eastern U.S.
Base building is always a good thing to see happen.
Yeah, I
See your
still, as long as
bases.
I hold this base, I can get to Kalgoorlie, but I can't keep going after Kalgoorlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what AV did it say the. It must have said the uh, Lewis machine guns came in. I'm gonna have to turn this guy around, move it towards Kalgoorlie. None of those guys are ready. I'm gonna have to
How many
garrison this place now too.
how many hexes is that guy on the railway away from Kalgoorlie?
He's not gonna get there in one day. It's gonna be 2 days. I have units moving to deal with Dally Waters and Tennant Creek.
Did he airdrop on those? How does he have those
He
without having
airdropped them.
them?
Well, it's the
That's
same thing
so
he did.
annoying.
He just did the same thing. Is all it was.
That's so annoying. Uh,
Well, good news is I've got my AR here now, and he'll be able to help out with some of the major damage on these, and just help out with repairs in general. Like I can already tell that
well,
these numbers seem a lot smaller now that the repair ship is here.
yeah. They're now that they're not dying.
Definitely with the getting the flotation damage is going to be really important. And the
Yeah,
Minneapolis just got wrecked. High systems, flotation, and engine.
good. No fires though, which is always good.
Yeah, and then I'm swarming the area with destroyers.
With ASW so that they don't pull a funny.
Yeah,
It would be pretty funny if his submarine got one of your ships though.
yeah, he's got nothing at Midway, so
Yeah.
I've got to prepare a unit to get to Midway. Well, actually, not prepare a unit. I'm moving these APDs that drop the Marine Raiders.
The
Pick one of those up and drop them on Midway.
the convoy of material that you sent down to the South Pacific, has that arrived yet?
It
Has that
is
arrived
right
in
here.
May?
It is.
Oh, it's
I
still
had to
completing.
detour south because he just had a sub following it in the same hex.
Yeah,
But it's
so that's like 3 days away. That's no,
six.
it's like a week away.
Yeah, so probably a week.
Uh, 4 days.
No, it's
6 hexes a day,
5
29
days,
hexes, 5 days, whatever. Yeah, 4.5, 5.
and I'm getting some supply into Port Moresby, as well as preparing a large convoy, a 35,000 convoy here will be getting prepared,
Yeah.
unloading more fuel in here.
Gassing up Australia.
Oh yeah.
Step on the gas, baby. We're pretty well established in he just doesn't have enough material in Burma. He can't take Mumbai without air superiority. He doesn't have enough for that.
Ah, there it is. This is what I was looking for. This guy's gonna get to Momine probably next turn.
Oh yeah, you got a whole you
Another
got a,
U.S. infantry division.
yeah, you got reinforcements coming in. Yeah, that's bad.
And then my heavy cruisers arrived, so it'll add slightly more firepower to bombardments. And I'm able to just mission speed because it's 4 hexes. Just move right back and forth.
Yeah, it won't make a difference.
What is he doing? He's
They're
trying
gonna
to
lose
just
a
bypass.
they're
What he's trying
gonna
to do, he's
lose a
just
lot
trying to
of
bypass my strong points by taking 3 week detours
they're gonna lose a lot of supply moving through those mountains.
through no supply areas. Like I already prepped for this. I've prepped for this for 2 months by having all these cores back in the back lines.
Yeah. He's not gonna be able to supply that. So even if he does break through, it's ugh, gonna be
I do lose, unfortunately, lose quite a few fighter groups in
Do you
on
lose the
like June
planes?
1st or something. Yeah,
That's annoying. At least you can keep the pilots though.
yeah. Well, probably I'm gonna keep the Hurricanes by turning these into like Mohawks and Martlets.
Yeah, turn them into
Oh,
like
Mohawks first because Martlets are useful.
they're actually okay. Yeah.
So I have 44 Mohawks I can get rid of. And
Oh yeah,
then if I
that'll
run
be
out of
fine then.
Mohawks, I'll just use probably Hurricane ones. Because I'd rather keep the
Keep the good ones.
Fleet Air Arm planes. So
Totally.
Australia, it's a nuisance. I don't know.
Yeah, he can't keep that up forever though. Honestly, it might be worthwhile. I don't know how much air you have in Australia, but it might be worthwhile just dumping, like, splitting up a squadron and just dumping them in all those, like, small minor bases and putting them on cap to shoot down his transports. If you can nab a couple transports, uh, that'll be absolutely worth it.
Well, he has air
Doing it,
capacity. It must be Mavis's or something.
n-
Paradropping because there's no zero air capacity here, and there's no way he
that's
has something. He has
long
to
range
come from
enough, right?
Broome or Derby.
Yeah. And even like air capacity one, it's like
Wait, like 18 hexes? What does he have that can go 18 hexes?
besides I don't really know the roster as well as I should. But besides the Mavis, I have no clue. But he
N-
can't power drop.
Oh, not even available yet. Available from 44. L Mavis. I guess if you're able to you can pair drop from a seaplane, but I'm not sure.
I don't think you can power drop him a Betty. I think it's just transport. I think it's anything that can do a supply transport mission. So he can with that, but
Well,
he
no,
doesn't.
these can do transport
Yeah,
missions.
yeah, the Mavises.
H6 K2L is probably what he's using. That's just an
Anyway,
insane range,
Either
honestly.
either way, that's a four-engine aircraft, so if you can nab a few of them, that's pretty hard for him to get back.
Yeah,
Just
it
sit a
just
couple fighters
it's
over.
annoying. Like these are like okay, it's like Australian outback, whatever. But then he's doing Australia proper.
Yeah, it's a little bit cringe.
At the very least, he's doing it on bases only because he could totally just drop a unit in here to block the railroad forever. Because it would take weeks to walk out to here.
Yeah, yeah, that would
I
be
guess I can say that's a plus.
yeah,
I
that would
do
be
want to hit
cringe.
Rabal again, but I need to be cautious about the supply usage. But I do
How about
have
uh
the might
how,
of my bombers up.
how well supplied is Townsville?
And it has 96K supplies.
Oh, that's fine then.
You know, I'm prepping a 30,000 supply convoy to Port Moresby.
Hell
I
yeah.
want to be able to push in Burma, but the terrain, it works both ways.
Yeah, no, just be patient. He'll eventually die.
It sucks because
Patience,
I want to attack and beat him back.
yeah. Oh yeah, I'd love to see you mount a counteroffensive and drive all the way down to Bangkok. But
Like a fresh U.S. division,
how
and
much?
then I have the 7th. Oh, these guys need a. It's basically waiting on my divisions to recover from my stupid first attack.
Yeah,
And once those guys do, it'll be fine. These guys are getting really beefy. The problem is, one of them upgraded. to 105s, and the rest refuse to, even though I know I haven't. I have the one of those 105s, but they're just refusing to upgrade to the
So
105s.
you can't merge them because of that.
Yeah, like 105 millimeter howitzer, just base. It's the U.S. howitzer. There's
Yeah.
no way I don't have those in here.
Yeah, you got 80.
I got 83 of those, 105 of those, 101 of those. It takes from the U.S. stocks. It doesn't. Oh shit! I thought
There
it
you
took
go.
from the U.S. stocks, but it's its own Chinese stock.
Oof.
This would be why. Okay, maybe I just got confused with people saying it's U.S. equipped, as in it has U.S. types of equipment, but it's not from the U.S. pool.
Or maybe you've just been lied to.
I doubt everyone's been conspiring against me in the Discord, in Yokin's Discord.
You'd be surprised.
I don't think I have really anything else to go over. Weather for the area looks kind of crappy, apart from areas that aren't really going to see much action. I'm going to save my best pilots for an eventual counteroffensive. Make sure my pilots get moved around. Do P-38s. They're going to have the best pilots.
You're making P-38s now, right? It's May.
You know, let me look. I didn't think about that. Yeah, 25, I'm definitely making those now.
Yeah, you make,
Yep,
and then you
I'm
make the
making
next,
P-38s.
and then in June you make the next model. You make P-38Fs, I think.
That's August.
I thought that was June. I thought you made one model in July, in May, and
The
another
8th
model.
month is August.
That's 8th. It wasn't. I thought you
Well,
made
just
one in.
sort by availability. Next
I
I
thought you
get
made one.
is
I thought you made one in. I might be thinking of the Wildcats. I thought you made one in May and then one in June,
you're
and then you
probably
didn't make
thinking
it
of
again.
naval planes.
Yeah, that was.
But yeah, getting more P-38s is going to be really great.
Yeah, it's gonna be. That's pretty good. Even if it's not many, gives you a little bit of sustenance.
There, aircraft replacement pool, fighters, U.S. Army. Ooh, 24 a month right now.
Yeah,
Nice.
I believe. But do you stop making them in June or? I thought.
I'm not sure, but like in August I'll start getting 40 P-38Fs. I'm not sure how entirely sure how this all works, but I'll have plenty of fighters. Right, I am going to end the episode here, guys, so I will see you guys in the next one.
Subscribe to Sarge.